Hello there, and welcome back to Infinity Beyond, your nightly escape into the quiet corners of the cosmos. I'm so glad you're here. Whether you're tucked into bed, resting on the couch, or simply staring up at the ceiling with a curious mind that refuses to sleep, you've found a gentle place to unwind and explore. Tonight, we embark on a breathtaking journey, one that drifts far beyond Earth into the most remote and frigid regions of space. These are places where temperatures plummet to unimaginable lows, where starlight barely touches, and where silence reigns eternal. But don't worry, you won't need mittens where we're going. Before we drift too far, let's connect. Where in the world are you listening from right now? What's the local time there? Are you winding down for the evening or waking up with curiosity as your companion? As we begin, I invite you to imagine the rings of Saturn casting soft shadows through the mists of a distant nebula, a place where gas giants drift like silent guardians and frozen moons glisten with ancient secrets. Tonight, we'll go beyond the well-lit realms of science fiction into the very real and very cold heart of the cosmos. Let's begin by talking about what cold truly means. Cold isn't exactly a thing. It's more of an absence of energy, of movement, of life itself. Scientifically, cold is a measure of how little atoms are vibrating. The less they move, the colder it gets. And at some point, an extreme called absolute zero, they stop moving almost entirely. Now imagine standing in a place where that happens. At 0 Kelvin, or 273.15 degrees, absolute zero is the theoretical point where all atomic movement ceases. It's the ultimate cold, an anchor point physicists use to explore the laws of thermodynamics, entropy, and the behavior of matter at the edge of existence. But has nature ever reached that level of cold? The answer is almost. While absolute zero has never been found naturally in space, some areas come breathtakingly close. Let's talk about the Boomerang Nebula, the coldest known natural place in the universe. Located about 5,000 light-years away in the constellation Centaurus, the Boomerang Nebula has been measured at just 1 Kelvin, colder than the background radiation left over from the Big Bang itself. This frigid beauty was formed from a dying star expelling its outer layers at high speed, creating a rapidly expanding gas cloud that cools as it stretches. The result is a place so cold it defies cosmic averages. Even the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang, is a few degrees warmer. As we explore this icy graveyard of stars, let's pause and appreciate the paradox. Death creating beauty. The Boomerang Nebula is not a place of desolation, but of transformation. A cosmic reminder that endings can also be beginnings, and that even in the universe's darkest corners, wonder prevails. Now, let's return closer to home, relatively speaking, to the moons of our own solar system. Take Triton, Neptune's largest moon. This frozen world is locked in a retrograde orbit, meaning it moves in the opposite direction of Neptune's rotation, an indication it might have been a captured object, possibly a Kuiper Belt wanderer. Triton's surface is a tapestry of frozen nitrogen and active cryovolcanoes that spew icy material into space. Temperatures here hover around 235 degrees. The moon is so cold, its atmosphere collapses and forms surface frost during long winters that last over 40 Earth years. Or consider Pluto, once our 9th planet, now a dwarf planet, but no less fascinating. With average surface temperatures of 220 degrees, Pluto is a distant, dim world where sunlight takes over 5 hours to arrive and casts only a faint twilight glow. Despite the chill, Pluto is not dead. The New Horizons mission revealed towering ice mountains, flowing nitrogen glaciers, and hints of subsurface oceans, proof that even in the deep freeze of space, dynamism persists. We often associate cold with lifelessness, with stillness. But these places challenge that idea. They show us that cold does not mean inert. It means different. It means alien, and it means discovery. As we continue this journey across the coldest corners of the cosmos, we'll encounter not just chilling facts, but awe-inspiring questions. What could exist in environments so extreme? How do these places shape the evolution of galaxies and stars? Could cold be a cosmic sculptor? Take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and picture yourself floating in the silent vacuum just outside the Boomerang Nebula, watching its icy winds stretch into eternity. It's beautiful, it's silent, it's cold, but never empty. This is only the beginning. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper, beyond the cold, to the very edges of gravitational collapse, quantum shadows, and cosmic mystery. So, stay close, bundle up, metaphorically, and let your mind drift deeper into the universe.